Hello guys, welcome back to the new video and hope you are doing great, grinding, improving, working on yourself. Today we are gonna be filming my testing session, how I view structure, how I mark my zones and my exact system, how I am entering it, how my confirmation looks like, how I testing those trades, how I journal them and screenshotting, for example, that confirmation, that structure, everything I will show in this video. How I view my structure, very simplified. So first thing and very important, I will need my clear structure. So it needs to be a clear uptrend or downtrend, bearish or bullish. I don't really trade in those market conditions where there is consolidations, some like back and forth, breakdown, two breaks down, another break up. So it's very unclear. Is it bullish or bearish? Of course, if there was some clear structure in a previous hours, maybe previous days, so those two breaks, it doesn't really matter if price goes back to that trend, makes double MB, and I am continuing marking my zones and waiting for price come back in the demand zones. So very important key is to have a clear structure. And so this for zones I need a break, and then I'm marking my supply demand zones. I will show you everything in the charts how I'm marking that zone, because it can be a mitigated zone, then it's invalid. So also one thing, I can't mark my zones when there is no break. Like this is not a valid zone, because it needs to break this high. If it was breaking this high and then coming back to this demand zone, it's valid. But if there is no break, there is no supply demand zone. So I marked my demand zone, supply demand zone. I'm waiting for price to come back in that zone, and I'm looking for a confirmation. After the confirmation, I'm taking a order and entering the trade. So let's go to the confirmation, how it looks like. So we are assuming that we have a clear trend. This was a break, and price comes back to a demand zone. So I need some type of liquidity, some lows, like two lows, and market straight down goes and liquidates those lows. Then, and after that liquidation, I need to look for engulfing candle model. When it appears a down zone, down candle, and it engulfs with a strong bullish candle, I'm looking for an entry after that engulfed candle closes. So my entry will be in the open price of that down candle, as you see now, and targeting for some partials. So yeah, simply liquidity, market liquidates that, appearing a engulfing candle model and entering it. So yeah, this is my structure view, confirmation and entry. And let's go to the testing, starting from daily time frame. Sorry for lagging, and we don't need that. So in the previous months we had a clear bearish structure like this, and now we are kind of switching to the bullish side, because it was break here, then here. Now we are again switching to the bearish side, like this. So we mostly will be watching for a short. So yeah, going to the 4-hour time frame, also we can mark where the market could be targeting. So 4-hour is not that clear because we are going kind of sideways, because we had down break, another down break, then bullish break, and now we probably targeting this low. So we can mark this as a target. So overall we will be looking for a shorts. And yeah, going to the main, I will be mostly testing on a 30 minutes time frame. We need to wait for a break. We see the last break of structure down was here. We have a break, so we can start marking the zone. So unmitigated candle would be this, and I will refine it to this point. Maybe we can go lower. So yeah, and I'm looking for a confirmation from 1 minute time frame to 3 minute time frame. So 1, 2, or 3 minute time frame, and looking for that liquidity. So this could be a good example, and then it needs to appear that engulfing candle model, we don't see now, and maybe on a 3 minute time frame, no, 2 minutes. Yeah, so by my system I would enter right here, and we will see what we got. Okay, so one loss. So how I journal our first journaled trade in this video. I will mark my max run error, so 0.8. I have a spreadsheet where I always journal everything. So total error 0.5, sorry, 0.8. Then pips in stop loss 2.3, I guess. Yeah, the date when it happened and the session, so 7 a.m. it would be Asian session. What is today? May. Okay, I have a AUD-CAD, I guess. Yeah, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. No, there was no break even, and I always screenshotting my trade, how that confirmation looks like. Sorry, a bit laggy. So I'm still not screenshotting my structure because we can have more trades, because when we will need that structure later. So I see another confirmation, liquidity, my engulfing candle. We have another loss. one pip. Okay. 0 rand, 1 pip stop loss, no break even. Still Asia, we can copy this. Oh fuck, my photo. Oh my god. And as you can see, there is also a good setup. This is like a liquidity and straight liquidation with a engulfing candle, but I'm entering in the zone, in one zone, with 2 trades. I'm not entering third trade in the zone if it appears, because I just decrease chance of losing 3 losses in the row in the one zone. So that's the rule, but it can be also a good setup. That's the liquidity, that's the engulfing candle model, and probably it will be, yeah, it will be another loss, because it will enters and straight stopping out me. And we can make a photo of structure, because when you're making photos of structure in this way, you can learn, because you look back maybe a few weeks ago, a few months ago, and you see, damn, how many mistakes I was doing, and now I'm very improving with that structure. You see that you can compare that structure photos when you're always backtesting and journaling those trades, and taking photo of every single trade, every structure, every confirmation. You can compare. Maybe 1 year ago you were trading so bad, and you compare those losses, those mistakes, and in this way you learn. Oh, sorry, we can go bullish because market is very clearly going down. But now we have a, not right here, but this break, and I will wait for this break. Then we could watch for a supply zone like this. Yeah, and there is, yeah, this is a unmitigated zone. We can refine it. I'm refining those zones because then I will be taking much less losses. When you refine that zone, then you make a much smaller zone and much smaller area for appearing those losses, for taking those losses. But also you probably in the long term you will miss so many trades, but it can be mostly those losses, because mostly market still goes up till those unmitigated zones. It's still in this area. It can go up to the point, even a bit, absorbing that zone and going down. So I'm just lowering my risk by refining those zones. A bit laggy, but I need a bit stronger computer. I have what I have. Coming to that zone. We can go to a bit bigger time frame. Okay, that was probably a news. That's why we don't trade in the red news. Yeah, so we had this break, then it's a protected high right here, and we are looking for this break. Yeah, everything is good. So we are waiting for this break and come back to the zone, but probably there is no unmitigated zones, supply zone, so I would wait for another break and there for a clear unmitigated supply zone. Everything is bearish. Everything is bearish. No longs. And look, guys. Imagine there would be a unmitigated zone, but you can't take that because there was no break. So you can't take it. So we're still waiting for that break. Okay. It's kinda sketchy, but I could look for the zone. So okay, we can't take this because this is a protected high. That's why we can take this. Okay, another break, moving that supply zone down. Okay, too fast. So looking for a confirmation. And yeah, we see that liquidity forming right here and straightly going up. And we have a clear model, but probably I wouldn't take it and I won't journal this trade because I would be not taking trades at the middle of the night. So you need to think logically and be honest with yourself. So I will be waiting for a maybe 7-8 a.m. but through that period of time till we waiting for a 8 a.m. it will be broken. So another bullish break, but we don't care. We are waiting for those shorts. So looking for this bearish break. Break is valid after a candle's body. A good unmitigated zone would be this. Okay, so waiting for confirmation. Okay, again, there is a 4 a.m. So, oh, there is a red news. So you will see how market makes like giant wicks or giant candles. So yeah, I will be trading from this right here because it's 7 a.m. But now this is a not interesting for me. Okay, we can make a bigger time frame for a faster move. Oh. So probably getting another break. And you see there was no break until here. We don't count wicks, we count bodies. So waiting for price to come right here and waiting for that confirmation. Engulfing candle model. Okay, comes down. We don't care. We're waiting, being patient is one of the most important things in trading. Not rushing anything, because when you rush, you're just simply gathering those losses like a dork. You need to act like a professional. Of course, after you will act like a professional when you are learning those concepts every single day from MenTFX, for example. So already we hit those 4-hour breaks and daily break. As you remember, we marked those, and yeah, it's not a clear for me because it's a mitigated zone right here, some mitigated space right here, and okay, we can try to grab this zone because it's a less protected high. Refining it because we want to take less losses. Okay, almost tapped into it, but almost. Okay, so we have another break. Looking for another zone. Everything is bearish. We don't wanna long, we wanna short, only shorts, because market is very clear for bearish moves. Okay, yes, we tapped into it. Okay, I will not refine it because it won't be that honest. So yeah, we have a clear structure for that liquidity, 2 highs, and waiting for engulfing candle. Maybe in 2 minutes. No, there is no. So in 2 minutes time frame, I won't be entering it because in 1 minute time frame there is a clear double highs, but in 2 minutes it's not that clear. It's like a one swing, so it doesn't count for me. It needs to look clear on 1 minute time frame and also a 2 minute time frame. Yeah, we're creating a very good liquidity. And also my rule is I need to clear my liquidity with bodies. Now in this example it liquidates, but I want to liquidate also this little thing with the body. Oops. So yeah, looking for more liquidation up. Going up. Okay, maybe something in 1 minute time frame. No, nothing. Yeah, and we are going in this time period mostly from 23 p.m. and 2 a.m. there is such a bad liquidity, so I don't want to trade in this period of time. But also I don't want to trade until the 7 a.m. maybe 6 a.m. but not in the 3 a.m. at the night. So we probably don't watch at this zone because our 7, maybe we will wait till 7 a.m. then I will start looking for that model. But now, yeah, after the breakout with body, after this break of supply zone, I don't count this a valid zone. After that break with body, if there a wick like this, so it's still valid, it is still valid, but after the break it's not. Okay, starting going up, but we don't care, we are overall bullish, bearish, sorry. This is our minute, but I want my, it would be For me, it would be better scenario for another break that we are sure we are already switching from this short bullish move. We are very confident about that this is ended. So looking for that another break. Okay, we are again going bullish, looking for a break right here. Yes, and one break. So again, waiting for a second break. Yeah, everything is nice. This is our no, it's, yeah, it's valid. In a mitigated zone. Okay, another break. Second break. Probably we will get another. No. Yes. Oh shit. It is a good zone. It really doesn't matter for me. Maybe I saw that this price was going down, but I will apply everything the same, because we need to refine the zone. So wait, can refine till this week. Wick. Yes, we're tapping into it, and I'm already seeing this nice juicy liquidity and looking for that engulfing candle model. Yes, exactly. We have a good session, 3 p.m. Then I won't be sleeping. Stop loss above the high and waiting for an entry. So probably after this down move I won't be looking for an entry, because after this big strong volume down, if price comes back in this scenario, most probably the price will want to go further and liquidate this all retail stuff. So I won't be entering. So yeah, no trade. We have a mitigated zone right here. So okay, if it not taps, I will end this video. Okay, so we have another break. No, still not. Yeah. So this is the end of this video. My first testing. Maybe I'm not that fluent with my English language, but I will improve on that. And we will see. Maybe I will create someday another video like that about testing, or comment down below. Would you like another video like this? My throat is very dry. So yeah, this is the end of this video. Comment down below. Would you like another like this video? And sorry about my English. I'm not still that good, but I'm improving on that. And yeah, see you in the next video. Keep grinding, guys. Keep that consistency, and we'll be a millionaires. So see you in the next one.